like you. Be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one.
So guys, if you couldn't tell, then you shouldn't really be watching the car channel, because you should tell what that is. Yes, it's a Subaru Impreza. Now, although I do get cars every 3 months, this is the biggest leap that I've done. I've always stayed in the European car scene. You know, Clios, then Fords, and then Vauxhalls. And I know Clio was a Renault. I know Renault was a make. I know. So this is the first Japanese car that I've ever owned, and also it's the first car that I've ever got from a dealer. I always thought buying from dealers would be like just a waste of money and they'd overcharge you, but I actually got this on a really good deal. And the best thing about buying from a dealer is that everything works in the car. Like, everything works. I can't stress how good it is to have heat in a car, proper heat in a car. I am always used to buying cars from fucking Johnny 10 Men off fucking the forums, and something's massively fucked when I get home and they don't want anything to do with me. Hence exactly what Violet was like. Now, I know you're asking what you're going to do to it. Now, this car is pretty stock. It's got a Scorpion exhaust, which is not stock. Some wheels, black wheel, not sure what make the wheels are, but they're not stock either. Other than that, the car's pretty much stock. There's like 2 stickers on the car, and I'm not sure if I want to keep them on or not. I personally don't like them, but everyone that I spoke to said that it fills out the car a little bit more and I should keep them. So I'm not sure what to do. Please let me know in the comments, because honestly I'm really stuck of what to do. Now, the first thing I want to do to the car, put a big spoiler. I want to put the STI spoiler on it. These spoilers are alright. But I just think it's a Subaru and you got to make it look like a Subaru, and you got to put the big fucking spoiler on the back. The second thing I want to do is, of course, lower it. But it's really high. I looked everyone online, and coilovers for this car are actually really expensive. They're a lot more expensive than my Vauxhall, my Astras were, and they're a lot more expensive than a lot of other cars were. So that's going to be a bit annoying, but you know, it's got to be done. And although the exhaust is loud, like it's a perfect amount of noise, like it's noise when you want it to be, but it's quiet when you want it to be quiet. It's not the 5-inch one, is it? Like when you think of a Subaru, you think of a big fucking massive fat tit like that. And that's what I want to do to her. But the best thing about this car is that this is one of the only cars in the world that you can do whatever you want to, put whatever you want in it, and it will still be respected. Like if you thought about putting a fucking 8-inch exhaust on a Clio, then you'd look a bit of a tit. You put it on this, it just adds to the fucking coolness, so you can't go wrong with anything, which is why one of the reasons I bought it. Now, HID wise, I've been told to get blue ones like usual, like 10,000k, 8,000k. But I just think this car's chavvy enough without them. Do you know what I mean? I just think having blue headlights would just add to the more of a dickhead vibe you get by having this car. So I think I want to do something a bit more unique. I want to get the 3,000k HIDs, which are the golden yellow ones. I think they're really cool. They're really different. I kind of just hit the jackpot a little bit, because went around to my mates, and who's a mechanic, and guess what he had lying in his fucking backyard? Well, what have we got here, mate? It's a STI Mark 1 spoiler. It's red, so I need to paint it up. I'm just going to plaster it for the time being. Plaster, it's easy, it's in black. I'm going to plaster it black. And it's a little bit tricky to fit because the boot's a little bit different, like the bumps are a little bit different places. He thinks we'll be able to do it really easy, so I'm just going to paint it. I might give it a little bit of a sand back now, and then that should be the first thing that we do to her. And then I'm going to end the video here, guys, because I can't really think of anything else to do in the day, and I've got work later as well. So if you like the video and you want to see more on Ruby the Scooby, subscribe.